Feeling a little boxed in, like a blockhead. Yeah, feeling a little emotional, you know. First Mother's Day without Mom, and of course I'm still living in the same home that 10 of the last 15 years, 9.5, whatever, the last 15 years I've been caring for her, that we cohabitated. And while it's been difficult making the transition, living here and seeing a lot of her stuff, the rooms, the memories, I mean, you know. So, I always say keep creating, rah, rah, rah. Well, one of our community members sent me a box and a package. Not presented by Amazon, but used Prime. And so I guess this is my first unboxing that I'll be doing, because what Qui-Gon, as I affectionately refer to him as, a couple other things too, known this man for a long time. He's one of my closest friends, brother from another mother. And anyway, in an attempt to help our community, he decided to send me a couple gifts to assist with making better videos. Since I suck at making videos, I don't know if they'll help, but let's show what he sent. This is called the A200 Auto Face Tracking Gimbal Stabilizer. Over here? Yeah, look at that. So I guess what this does is it fits on a tripod, you put your cell phone, you know, into it, and if you move over here, then the thing goes, and, you know, maybe I should get an OnlyFans. So anyway, I guess it helps with tracking for camera positions, especially if you're trying to do stuff alone, which we all know it's just me, RD. So I do, you know, all of this stuff solo, and so that's this, and I guess it's an unboxing, so I'm supposed to unbox it, right? So, pretty sure that whatever's in there is going to kind of look like what it was on the box. As if I open it up and I pull out a little Debbie snack cake, that would be mildly strange. So here we go. Whoops. Shit all over the floor. Alright, so what do we got here? We got directions. We got a little base. I think that's the thing that helps it turn. We got something here. That's probably some type of control, right? What we drop on the floor else? I don't know if that's the only thing I drop. That's a USB to micro. Sure, that's for charging purposes or power purposes, more than likely. And this, take this off, and oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. So I guess this is probably the thing. Holds the phone. Yeah, spring loaded. Not sure what this does. Maybe that's something. There's a little camera for the face tracking feature. That's going to screw into there, right? You get it. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to have to check this out and, you know, figure out how it works, utilize it, and try to become a better video creator for you all. But wait, there's more. I said 2 boxes. 2. 4. 2. Wait, I wear glasses. 2. So, second thing that Qui-Gon sent to me, us, is an essential vlogging kit. 5 essential vlogging accessories. It says 36 LED lights, a microphone, hey now, a bendy tripod, an L-type bracket, and a phone holder. So, let's, well, that's this one here, right? Over here, over there. And we slice into it. I'm actually just using the file off my fingernail clippers. And hi, buddy. Meow, 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 meow. You say hello? Say meow. Meow, 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 There you go. And here we are, unboxing. And directions. Free replacement. No repairs needed. No questions asked. Cool. Foam. We like foam. And then the pieces. So, this piece wrapped in plastic. It's this thing that fell off. Hopefully it's nothing important. Oh, it's a little sticky thing for the bottom of the... Yeah. That fell off. That's alright. We'll put it back on. Tripod. And it says bendy, so I imagine it bends. Right? And that does look like a tripod. That's pretty sweet, right? And this piece, what's this? I think this is the microphone. I thought the little, microphone. That should definitely help, because I know that quality of my microphone can be at times. It's got a little jack here, a little jack over here, giving two different options to be able to plug it into your phone, I imagine. One, what do they call that? A 1.45, I think, old school. And this looks more like the charging, so I probably could use either one to do it. That's pretty neat. Microphone, mount. What else we got in this box? We got, oh, this is going to be the lights. Yeah, LED lights. And there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 6 is carry the 17. 36. So that's pretty cool. Mount. Some shit on the back. I'm sure it does something on, off. Intensity. That's pretty cool. Looks like it's battery operated. Yeah, 3 AAA batteries. So I should be able to use it in another 2.5, 3 years when I can afford to buy some batteries. What else we got in here? I think I have batteries right now. Oh, another little clamp. Holds the phone. I don't want to break it. I imagine it's supposed to be spring loaded. And there's a little dial. Oh, it's got a little dial, not spring loaded. Okay. Mounting bracket. It turns. If I turn this, I'm sure this, yeah, there. Okay. That's pretty sweet. Looks like there's one more piece in here. This must be the L bracket. Gives a couple options. I think that's if you have a different type of phone, or maybe one of these will attach into that, right? L bracket. Got a little thingy over here and slides. So, oh, there's one more thing in the box. Love. So, yeah, our community member, without me, going out there and begging people and say, hey, go to Patreon and give me money because I'm poor. Motherfuckers, you all know I'm poor, right? But I'm just not that style. I'm not the type to try to prey on people's emotions and say, this, that, or the other thing. I'm the giver. I've always have been. Probably why I've been taken advantage of by certain people in the world. And why some others, have taken advantage when they're able to, when they're struggling and I can help, be it fixing cars or toilets or computers or whatever, and then when they're able, they kind of give back. And that's appreciated in ways that, I can't really convey through a YouTube video. But I do appreciate that type of individual. They were cut from a similar cloth to myself. It's unfortunate that we seem to have so many people in society who are me, and these media influencers who are shaping the minds of young people, going, you don't need to work at Burger King, you don't need to become an influencer, you can make thousands of dollars a week and rah. When the vast majority of us, the reality is you're not going to make money on YouTube, possibly ever. But if you're going to, it's going to take work. And it's going to take investments on things like this to make better videos. And you're going to have to learn programs. And you're going to have to do, time. You're going to have to put work. You're going to have to learn about the business that you're trying to get into. So what I would say is I have not treated this channel or any other, like a business. However, it's been talked about, and this kind of pushes me into that direction a little bit more for some of the projects that I have in mind that I've been working on behind the scenes. And again, I want to say to my fellow martial artists, I appreciate you. Thank you. Say hi to the wife. And I love you both. And to the rest of you, keep creating.
I'm taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say.